All right, so I was browsing the AI agent store again this morning, just my usual check-in on what's new.
Hmm.
And I pulled up this page for something called ClawHub.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. It's interesting because it's not really an agent, is it? Not in the usual sense.
Exactly. It's more like a what they're calling a skill doc.
A skill doc. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, so we're not looking at a bot that goes and does things. We're looking at a marketplace, a registry for these OpenClaw agents.
Right, for publishing and installing AgentSkills bundles. It's a huge shift in how you'd approach this.
How so?
Well, instead of, building an agent's abilities from the ground up, you can basically just go shopping for them.
So you just find a bundle you need, install it, and suddenly your agent can do something it couldn't do 5 seconds ago.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
It solves that problem of everyone rebuilding the same basic tools over and over.
Okay, that makes sense. But looking at the features here, the thing that really jumped out at me was the search.
The semantic search.
Yeah, the semantic vector search. Why is that the big headline feature?
Because that's the real game changer here. Normally, you're just using keywords. You have to type in the exact name of the tool you think you need.
And hope the developer named it something logical.
Exactly. Vector search is different. It understands context. It knows what a piece of code is actually supposed to do.
So, wait, I could search for a concept like summarized text, and it'll find the right skill even if the file name is like text parser v2.
That's it. You're searching by intent. For a developer trying to piece together a complex agent, that saves a massive amount of time.
Speaking of developers, the tooling seems very specific. It mentions CLI tooling, NPM style versioning.
Oh, for sure. This is built for engineers, for the people building the actual plumbing of these systems.
It makes it feel more like traditional software engineering.
It is. Using semantic versioning and changelogs, that brings a level of, rigor and safety to it all. You need to know which version of a skill you're running so your agent doesn't just break overnight.
That must be why the autonomy level on the dashboard is so low. It's listed at only 6%.
Right, which sounds bad, but it's actually exactly what you'd expect.
Why is that?
Because ClawHub itself doesn't make any decisions. Remember, it's the distribution platform.
It's the garage, not the car.
Perfect analogy.
Yeah.
It just provides the infrastructure, the parts that allow other agents to be autonomous.
So we're really seeing the infrastructure layer for AI getting built out. This is like a supply chain for intelligence.
It's all about modularity, building blocks.
Which I guess leaves a pretty interesting thought. If skills are just downloadable modules, are we headed for a future where agents aren't really specialized anymore?
They just swap out their skills on the fly for whatever task is at hand. Yeah, that's definitely the direction this is pointing.
Well, if you want to check out the registry for yourself, you can find it over at aiagentstore.ai.
Definitely take a look. It's pretty neat.
And a quick thank you to everyone who has taken a moment to rate the show. It really does help us out. We'll see you next time.